Welcome to the Frogs and Grog experience. We ask that you silence your cell phones and give us your undivided attention.
Like and subscribe, and leave your answer to the weekly question in the comments. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Alright, we are back again. You forgot to write down your life total.
I did.
We're back again. Some MTG classic stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Right now we're doing some Commander.
Yes, sir.
Back on the floor. Another floor video.
Oh, yeah.
Let us know if you guys like the floor videos, and we'll do more things based on the floor.
Right? Oh, my leg's going numb, though.
Yeah, that's real.
I might have big cheeks, but my nerves are getting pinched still. Oh, yeah. Let's introduce our commanders and kind of what our deck is about.
So my commander, Eshki Dragonclaw. Pretty much what this deck does is gets me cards, gets me big cards, and gets me counters.
Mm-hmm.
So, typical MTG stuff.
Right. That's funny because my deck is kind of the same thing. So I'm playing Emoti, Celebrant of Bounty. The commander itself doesn't do a lot. It just gives all of my stuff with CMC 6 or greater Cascade. So I just get free shit, and then all of my stuff does things with each other that gives counters and big dudes. So, kind of playing similar decks here.
Mine's kind of a slower one.
Same here.
So, evenly matched. We both got terrible hands. We did free mulligans, but we're like, these are good enough hands.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, we're going to run it.
Yeah, we're going to go for it.
See what happens.
Mm-hmm.
But,
yeah, are we ready?
You won last time.
I got 14 again.
Okay, good omen.
I don't care.
Omen. Oh, that went under
It rolled under my booty. You try again.
Okay.
9.
All right.
I'm going to say you go first this time.
All right.
I went first last time, and I won, so.
Yeah, that's typical.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you draw first turn in Commander, though?
If you're in a pot of 4, I believe.
Okay, cool.
So.
Then I'll just play an island, and I will pass.
I will also play an island, and I will also pass.
What? Twinning? I'm going to draw, play forest, and pass.
No way.
This is not good.
I'm going to draw.
Shouldn't have run this hand.
Yeah, no,
Not
I'm
gonna
feeling the
lie.
same way, though. I'm also going to play a forest, and I'm also going to pass.
Alright, I'm going to draw. Let's see. Okay, that helps a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play an island, and I will pass.
Nice. I'm going to draw. Man, some eventful turns here. Turn 3. Poo-poo. I'm going to play a forest. We're going to switch things up here and not play the same as you the entire time. And then that way...
Crazy.
Yeah, I think I'll just pass there. Poo-poo.
Alright, I am going to draw. Okay, that's helpful, actually. I'm going to tap a forest, and I will play Findhorn Elves.
Nice. Just mana dork.
Mana dork. Dorking some mana right now.
Nice.
Hey, I'm just straight mana dorking it. Alright.
Dude, straight dorking it. By
Pass
I mean
turn.
my mana.
Real.
I'm gonna draw... Oh.
That'll be the name of this episode. Straight dorking it.
Real. I'm gonna play an island, and I'll pay 3 to play Fierce Empath, which allows me to basically tutor something with CMC 6 or greater, put it in my hand, and shuffle.
Stop that.
So I can pretty much look for anything.
That's not very nice.
Wait a minute. What do I got?
Hey man, listen. That's not very nice.
What do I? What do we don't go? 6 or greater, huh? Man, I really wish I could have. Oh, you know what? Okay, we're going to tutor up. Oh, it's a creature. Excuse me, I can't do that one. Specifically a creature, huh?
Specifically.
Well, we're gonna tutor up this guy right here. Oh wait, not that guy. Hold up. Sorry guys, I'm gonna tutor up Cragplate Beloth. He's a 7 CMC 6/6. He's pretty fun.
Okay, interesting.
I'm gonna shuffle my library and I will pass.
Alright. I'm going to draw. Alright, I am going to tap all 4. And I'll play Memory Deluge. Look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast this spell. That counts, right?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
pretty
that's
sure.
mana, that's mana.
And put them into your hand, 2 in your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in order.
Nice.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I get to put 2 in my hand, so I'll put this one and this one in my hand, and the rest on the bottom.
Nice.
In any order.
Okay.
That'll definitely help me at some point.
Right.
And then I'm going to play... I'm going to play Rockfall Vale. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more other lands. So it doesn't tap.
Okay, dope.
And pass turn.
Nice. I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw. Wow, that's an interesting card. I'm going to play an island and then tap 5 to actually play my commander, Emoti, who cascades
No, please stop.
out a a Forgotten Ancient. Fierce Empath Sound. Whenever a player casts a spell, you may put a +1/+1 counter on Forgotten Ancient. So that enters first, and then Emoti enters, and I cast Emoti, so he gets a 1/1 counter.
That is sick.
So,
I love that for me.
and I can just move counters off him once on my upkeep, beginning of my upkeep. So that's cool. And right there, I will pass my turn.
Okay. I am going to draw.
Man, turn 5, we finally got stuff going, huh? Oh my gosh, the first couple turns there, we had nothing!
We did not.
You're a mana dorking it, bro.
I'm straight in mana dorking it. How do I want to play this? I've got a lot of ways I could play this right now. Well, let's start with Stomping Ground.
Okay.
Enters the battlefield. You may pay 2 life. If you don't, it enters tapped. So I'm just gonna pay 2 life.
Okay.
38.
Don't forget to untap Yoshi's twin.
Everything. Yeah, I know.
No,
I have a
okay.
bad habit. Trust me. It's bad.
I feel that.
Actually. So yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands I can use.
Nice. Yeah, I got that. I didn't draw any of my mana dorks, so I was like, this will be fine, and it's not fine.
Real. I'm gonna play Territorial Kavu.
Okay.
Power and toughness are each equal to the number of basic land types among lands you control. So
You control.
I think it's
2.
2.
Yeah, 2 basic lands.
So gonna use your dice again.
Oh, that's fine. Here, I'll give you a spin down one,
Ooh.
and it'll be red. Here, this one will be a little easier to use.
Dope.
I'll just take this guy.
And then that taps these 2.
All right.
And I have 4 more lands I can use.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever it attacks. Okay, so that's an attack-based thing.
Whenever it attacks, you get to discard a card and draw or exile 1 target card from. Is it your graveyard or my graveyard? From a graveyard. Oh, okay, so it could be either. Wow, okay.
And then I will play Xenagos the Reveler.
Okay.
And I will +1 him.
Okay.
Which, add X mana in any combination of red and or green to your mana pool, where X is the number of creatures you control. So I'm gonna have 2 lands.
Okay. What colors do you want?
I want. Red.
Both red?
Both red. And then I will
He's gonna get
play.
another counter.
Oh, sick! I love that. Then I will play Embereth Shieldbreaker. I don't do his sorcery thing,
Okay.
so
Gets
he's
another counter.
just creature. And I will pass turn.
Dope.
I need to get a counter.
Oh yeah, I got you. Don't even worry about it, Glenn. Here you go. It's another spin down. I have lots of dice, so I'm going to untap. It's beginning of my upkeep. I'm going to move. I'm actually not. I'll move all 4 of the counters off of him onto Emoti. So he's now a 7/5. So I'm going to draw now. Good. I'm going to play a Forest. And we're going to play a Steelbane Hydra.
Good. I like
for
Hydras.
6, which will Cascade. Out. Not that. That's a Forest. Land. Island. Oh, it's going to Cascade out Tameo. Completed Sage.
No!
Tameo enters, and Steelbane Hydra will gain a counter. And then Steelbane Hydra enters, and he gets another counter.
Hey, would you mind not?
These go on the bottom. Okay. I need to get Steelbane Hydra a dice here. He enters with 4 counters, because I paid X as 4. And I can pay 3 to destroy a target artifact or enchantment and remove a counter from him.
Man, I should really not make
So that's pretty
all of
cool.
my lands.
Tameo, I'm going to use her +1. So she's going to be at 6 now. And I'm going to tap an artifact or creature, and it doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. I'm going to tap your territorial Kabu.
That's really cool of you, man.
So,
thanks.
That's cool. I love this art of Tameo, by the way. It's kind of hard to see.
That one is
it's
my
the borderless
favorite art.
one. I'm trying to see what else her abilities are. Oh, cool, okay. And then from there, I think I will just pass my turn.
Epic. Okay, I'm gonna draw. I get to untap everything. I'm going to +1 him.
Except for your little bro.
Except little bro. He's up. So I get 3 mana. I want to choose 2 red, 1 green.
Okay.
I'm going to play Timur Tawnyback. With this one, I get to choose either to pay 2 blank or the color, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Just wanted to make sure. Tap those. He's in. I get to draw a card and then discard a
Uncast
card.
Forgotten Ancient gets a counter.
I don't like that. Actually, I don't. Then I will. I'm gonna get rid of the Celestus.
Okay.
So these 3 are tapped. I've still got 3 from him,
Okay.
and I've got these 2, so I'm
Okay.
at 5.
And then you have him, your Manador.
Yes.
So
6.
you're at 6.
Then I'm going to cast Eshki Dragonclaw.
Okay.
And then I will pass on to.
Are you using your 3 floating and then 1 of your blue
Yes.
to cast him? Okay, sweet. Well, I was going to say
That
use your
one's
3
not
floating so that as you move phases, you don't lose that mana from your mana pool.
Yes. And then I'll just pass because
Okay.
I realize now that this is a creature spell. Flip. But that's
a
it.
non-creature spell. Oh, okay, you've only cast 2 creature spells, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, on cast, he gets a counter. I'm going to now untap. And we're at the beginning of my upkeep here. I'm going to move the 4 counters off of Forgotten Ancient and onto Emoti again. So he is now a 11-9.
Okay.
So that's cool. Let me keep this out for when I cast spells. I don't have a land for turn. This is unfortunate. Okay, well we're gonna do this. I'm gonna pay 3, 4, 5. Not all of my mana. This one won't cascade. I'm gonna play Ascendant Acolyte. He enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each +1/+1 counter among other creatures you control. At the beginning of my upkeep, I double the number of counters on him. So he enters with 8, 12. 12 counters. So he is currently a 13/13.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use Tameo's +1 to tap your dude again.
Sick.
And then let's see here. Oh yeah, as I cast him, he also gets a counter. 1 counter. You don't have any enchantments or artifacts, do you?
Nope.
Nice. Okay. I'm going to swing my commander at your planeswalker. So you've got a 11-9 coming at your planeswalker.
An 11-9. Okay, we'll block it with him.
Okay, sweet. He is tapped. And then I will pass from there.
Okay, I'm going to draw a card. Oh, that's cool. Like that.
Slippery freaking
Slippy sleeves.
real. TS is a little way.
Okay, you also don't... Awesome.
Dude,
Really
I have so
cool.
much removal for artifacts and enchantments.
Same here, actually. I'm going to play
Green
Opal
is up.
Palace.
Okay.
Everything untaps, I forgot. This guy's still tapped, so I'll just leave him over here for now.
Mm-hmm.
This can go over here, and this can go over here.
Heck yeah.
Now it's a little bit cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like that. You don't have any cards in your graveyard. Epic.
Nope. Nothing.
Cool. And I'm going to pay 2. Just do blank 1 for that's mine. Create a treasure token.
Okay, so you're going to do the sorcery?
And then I'm going to pay for the creature.
Okay. So you cast
1, 2,
both of those, and I'm
4.
going to get 2 counters on Forgotten Ancient.
Yep. And then I'm going to +1 Xenagos. I
Okay.
get 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5.
What colors you want?
It literally doesn't matter.
Cool. Choose a color.
Green. All green.
All 5 green floating.
And I'm going to cast 2 green from the floating pool.
Okay, he will get a counter.
So these ones, 4, and then 5, 6. So that's this one, and then 2. So yeah.
Okay.
I could have done that better. I'm just gonna exile a card from my graveyard, and then I will draw a card,
Okay.
and then I will pass turn.
Okay, so Heritage, Reclamation, what's it? Resolves, right? So
And then this thing, because I passed turn, it
Okay.
goes through my combat phase and stuff, but
Okay.
it gets
You cast a
draw a
creature
card
and a
and
non-creature.
put a 1/1, 2 1/1 counters.
Perfect. You need some counters?
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
I
Edge
don't
key?
have my dice
There you
here.
go. Yeah, that one should be spin down as well. Okay.
Cool.
Dope. I'm going to untap, and then we're going to hit my upkeep. At the beginning of my upkeep, his counters will double, so he'll go to 24.
Good.
So he'll be a 25-25.
I like that. I really like that.
So we got 25, or sorry, 24.
I wish that you would cast things.
And then Forgotten Ancient, I'm going to move his 4 counters to Emoti again. So we'll be at 12. So he is currently a 15-13. I'm now going to draw. I'm going to play a forest. Nice. And we're going to use that forest to actually cast something. So we're going to tap out 7 to play Nissa Genesis Mage, which will cascade out a Mind Scour Dragon. So Mind Scour Dragon enters, Forgotten Ancient gets a counter. Where did I just put that dice? Oh, in my bag again. So he gets a counter. Whenever it deals combat damage to an opponent, you mill for it, basically. And then Nissa will enter, and he'll go to 2. And then I'm going to use... I'm not going to use her +2 quite yet. I will use Tamio's +1 to keep your guy tapped.
I'm not gonna lie. I am very inept at this game. I've been
No,
back
that's okay.
and like, oh, I should have done that.
It's all good. You haven't played in a minute, though.
I haven't played in like a lot of years.
Yeah. I used to play pretty much weekly. It's been a minute since, or not a minute. I played with you guys last week.
Yeah, that was the first time I played. Last week was the first time I played in like 3 years, 3 years.
That's fair. See, it helps too. I'm like in the middle of my turn here, but I'm gonna yap because you guys know me. I'm the yap meister, right? But I've been playing this deck for like 3 years, 4 years almost. You know, and it's like it's changed over time. you know.
But it's fundamentally the same.
But it's fundamentally the same. I've added and subtracted things and stuff, but I've come to a point where I know pretty much every card in this deck, and you just build that deck.
Yeah.
So as you play that deck more, you're gonna get better and better, and you're gonna refine the deck, and you're gonna just know all the cards. You're gonna find the D.
Yeah, find the D.
But anyways,
put the D in the deck.
Right. Cool. I'm gonna swing at you. I'm gonna swing at your commander with a Mochi, and I'm gonna swing at you with a 25-25. So you got a 15-13 and a 25-25.
They don't have trample, right?
No trample.
Okay, I'm gonna block the one going for my commander with this feller.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna block the scary one with this one.
Okay, gotcha. And then I'm gonna use Nisa's +2 to untap. Okay, so she'll be at 7. I ran out of spin that dice. To untap up to 2 target lands and creatures, so I'm going to untap these guys. And one of each of these. So, I will now pass.
Sick. I got a drop card.
Hi!
Gonna play Forest.
You ready for my Ascendant Acolyte to be a 49-49 next turn?
Yeah, man. Really, I'm excited. Honestly.
You should be.
Oh, I didn't even realize Opal Palace had a commander-based thing. Well,
Nice.
that's good to know.
Oh yeah, you can pay 1 and then add a color from your commander's thing. What else does it say on there?
On it equal to the number of times it's been cast from the command zone in this game. So
Okay.
it goes up the more you use it, or the more your commander dies.
If you spend this mana to cast your commander, it enters the battlefield with a number of +1/+1 counters on it equal to the number of times it's been cast from the command zone. Oh, that's cool!
I'm gonna add 1 to him. I get 3.
3? Okay.
And I'm gonna do. Doesn't matter. Green.
Green? Okay.
Let's see. With that, I'm going to. I'm going to tap one of these, then use all 3 of those to behold the multiverse. Scry 2, then draw 2
Got an
cards.
ancient, we'll get a counter.
1, 2. So that's scrying. And then I'm just gonna draw those ones.
Dope.
And then this one goes down here.
Sweet
I'm
dash.
going to then tap this and this and play let's see. Growth Spiral. Draw a card. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. So I'm going to play Mountain.
Okay. Forgotten Ancient gets a counter off Growth Spiral.
Epic. I like that a lot.
Uh-huh.
So that's all of my forests, and I can still use that though as a island, not forest. Brain not work.
No, you're good, You're good, twin it then. If you do use
See,
the
I'm
Opal
going
Palace
to
as an island, just remember you have to tap an extra one. Yep.
Okay, 1, 2, and pay that. I would play Kiora Behemoth Beckoner.
Oh, nice. Forgotten Ancient gets a counter. I have a Kiora in here as well. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, you get... Okay, so it's just card draw.
Yep. And then I'm going to tap this and this. I don't need that. But I'll play Scavenging Ooze, and then I will
Ancient.
pretty much just pass turn. But
Okay.
then he gets 2 counters, and I get to draw a card.
Nice.
And then,
Okay.
pass turn.
I'm going to untap, and then I got my upkeep here. I'm going to double Ascendant Acolyte, so he's at 48 counters now.
My leg's going numb.
I know, I feel that, huh? 40. I'm running out of these. 48 is this. Okay, perfect. So he is now at 49-49. And then I will move Forgotten Ancients counters onto Emoti.
Okay.
So he is now a 21. He or she, I don't know. It's now at 21-19. So if you get hit by that, you will die because it is lethal commander damage. I will now draw for my turn and play an island. Wow! And then I'm going to pay. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and cast Cragplate Beloth. First, I'm going to resolve the Cascade, which it will not cascade out Primeval Protector. That's unfortunate. Brambleweth Behemoth will enter. So let me resolve this Cascade really quick here, and then as he enters, Forgotten Ancient will get a counter, going up to 1. He is a 6/6 Trampler, and then Cragplate Beloth will enter, and he will go to 2. I did not pay his kicker costs, so he doesn't enter with 4 1/1 counters on it. He is a 6/6 with Hexproof and Haste, so that's
nice.
Fun. Okay. We are now going to use Tamio's ability to +1, and we're going to tap down your dude again over there, the Territorial Kavu. Keep him tapped. Okay. I'm going to send my 49/49 guy at you. Actually, no, I'm going to send that at Xenagos.
Okay.
21-19 is coming at you. And then I will throw a 4/4 flyer also at you. And then the 6/6 is going to go for your Kiora.
Epic. That's really cool. I'm going to block the 6/6 with this guy.
Okay, how big is he?
He's an 8/8.
Okay, so my 6/6 guy will die.
I'm going to block the 2 really scary ones. Oh, wait. I can only block one of them. Ooh, shite. I'll block the commander damage, and then I die. That was
no. So this guy is coming at Xenagos.
Right. That's right. I forgot.
So Xenagos will die. My commander is blocked, and then you will take 4 off my flyer. And when he dies, when he deals combat damage to a player, you mill 4.
Mill 4.
So 4 cards off your top of your library go into your graveyard.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice. Okay, and then I will use Nisa's +2 to untap 2 lands and 2 creatures. So I'm actually going to untap my commander and Ascendant Acolyte.
Nice.
So that's fun.
Your deck is scary.
I know, it's pretty fun. And I'm going to untap an island and a forest. See, I spent a lot of time crafting this deck because I wasn't sure what I wanted to build. And so having a Moti be my commander gives me a lot of freedom to just put in whatever I want that I think is really fun, while also still making it a viable deck, right? Yes. Let's see. I think that's all of my triggers and everything resolved, so I'm going to now pass my turn.
Dope.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Oh, shoot. You know what? I didn't resolve that correctly, but I needed to cascade off of Brambleweft as well as Mind Scour Dragon. So, hey, for you, I'm sure some of you viewers out there caught that, but
I'm sure you guys have caught like 1,000 things that we've done.
Right?
Probably mostly me, but
that's something I always miss is I'll cascade out something 6 costs, and I'll forget to cascade off that too. And I'm like, shoot, and that's like a big part of my deck. I could have had 2 more things out, and I didn't do it, so that's unfortunate.
I'm going to tap this guy, play Springleaf Drum.
You can tap an untapped creature you control and add 1 mana of any color. Okay. In response, I'm going to pay an island and a forest. I'm going to pay 2. Okay, wait. First of all, Forgotten Ancient gets a counter. Then I'm going to cast Naturalize to destroy target artifact or enchantment.
I'm going to tap an island and a forest and negate that.
Okay, so Naturalize, poofs.
I just wanted to do that. I don't have any real reason to keep that.
Off of...
Yeah. Good idea, Levi. That was cool.
No, it's okay. I kind of was doing the same thing. I was like, man, I've had this in my hand forever, and I'm trying to get rid of this.
Tap these ones. And I will play Winter Night Stories. I should have played this one a while ago. Draw 3, then discard 2 cards unless you discard a creature card.
Forgotten Ancient gets a counter.
2, 3. And then I will discard Haywire Might, which is a creature.
Mm.
That makes it so I only have to discard one.
Nice.
And then I will... Sick. I don't know if I played a land this turn. I don't think I did, because I didn't have it.
No, I don't
So I'll play
remember.
Ketria Triumph. It enters the
Nice.
battlefield tapped.
You get a triumph.
Triumph! For the last turn, pretty much.
It's not the last turn yet.
It's not the last turn? What? And then I'll play Fable of the Mirror Raker. Create a... after draw step, so...
Okay. Oh, no. So as it enters, you get a lore counter.
Mm-hmm.
So you... What's it say?
I get a 2/2 Goblin Shaman. Whenever this creature attacks, create a treasure token. I don't know if I have a goblin.
Well, you can just do it. What I do a lot for counters, I'll just take something out of my graveyard and I'll play it down, and then just throw a counter on it to be like, yo.
I think I might have a goblin. Oh, I do, but it's a 1/1.
He's a 2/2 now. 2/2
Alright.
goblin. That makes treasures every time you attack.
Yeah. I'm going to move into my combat phase. I don't think it counts because I haven't cast a creature spell.
No,
So,
you did not.
Unfort. But now with whatever, I'm just going to attack you with this guy.
An 8/8
Yeah.
commander. I will block with...
You should just take it. Wouldn't that be funny if you just took it?
Took 8 commander damage. That's
Yeah,
hilarious. I'll block with my
funny.
commander,
Okay, cool.
who is a 21/19.
2019?
21/19, actually. 23/19.
Alright, past turn.
All right, I will untap. It's the beginning of my
Had to try something.
So, yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. It's the beginning of my upkeep. So I'm gonna move the 7 counters off Forgotten Ancient onto a Moti. So now he will be
I don't know
a
what lands are
1,
tapped, so it
2.
doesn't really matter.
Okay, he's big. That's all that matters. He's a 28/26 at the moment. And then Ascendant Acolyte's counters double, so he goes from 48 to 96. I'm just going to take these off. I'm just going to keep track of his counters over here. No. Is 96 correct?
It was doubled 49?
No, it's doubled 48. He's a
Doubled
49/49 because
48.
he's a 1/1.
So that's 96. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he's got 96 plus 1 counters. So he is a 97/97. He doesn't have trample yet, which is unfortunate.
Oh,
So I've
no.
been wanting to
He doesn't have trample.
play something with trample. Or I have the Garrix thing in here that... Anyways.
I have a card in here that if it's in your graveyard, all creatures you control get trampled. I suggest that one for you.
That's a cool one. Because I have the enchantment, I don't remember what it is, but basically all my creatures I control have trample.
Yep.
Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters, I draw a card. It's just card draw. It's pretty nice. I'm going to crack Tamio's -7, so she'll go down to 2. Pause. Cracking Tamio. I create a Tamio's Notebook. It's a legendary colorless artifact token with spells you cast cost 2 less to cast, and I can tap it to draw a card.
Oh.
So that's my cool little artifact. So now I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3 for Acidic Slime. It's a 2/2 Death Toucher. Off that, I'm going to get a counter on Forgotten Ancient. I'm just trying to make sure I have everything up here. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land. I'm going to destroy that enchantment over there. No! So that's cool. Oh, shoot. I should have played this the other way around. Well, that's unfortunate, but...
Unfortunate 96.
Right? 2. I'm going to play an Ivy Lane Denizen. Whenever another green creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. You see why I wanted to do that. That way. Okay. So now, I'm going to tap Tamio's Notebook and draw a card. Oh. Okay, we're going to do this one. 1, 2. I'm going to cast Life Crafter's Gift. I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, and then I put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control with +1/+1 counter.
Ugh.
So, on that, I trigger Forgotten Ancient. It gets a counter. I'm going to put a counter on Brambleweth Behemoth, and then I'm going to put a counter on every creature that has a +1/+1 counter. So, Ascendant Acolyte is actually got 97 now. Emoti goes up. Forgotten Ancient goes up. Steelbane Hydra actually goes up. I haven't used his ability yet. And then Brambleweth will also go up.
Don't forget Tamio and Nissa.
They don't have +1/+1 counters.
Yeah, they do. They have +1 counter. They have Planeswalker counters.
Nice. What do I? Okay, so now I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing at you with a 98-98. I'm going to swing the 98-98 at your Planeswalker.
Why? Why?
Because why not? There's no trample. I'm going to swing the 28... Wait, is that correct? No, he's now a 29-27 at you. And then I'll swing a 4/4 flyer also at you.
All right, I'm just gonna take it all. I'm not even gonna try. My guys are like hiding, like they ran away.
Dang.
Well, good game.
Good game.
It was very close, and don't let anybody tell you differently.
Of course. See, now we were gonna start getting proliferate. I would have played Kiyora's Dambreaker next turn.
I should have had a fog in this deck. Or whatever that card is. I think it's fog.
Nissa's encouragement. See, and then after that, I was gonna +2 Nissa. So the next turn, I use your -10, which is really fun. I just get to put lands and creatures onto the battlefield from the top 10 cards in my library. So
yes,
I would have got this Woodland Stream, a Forest. Man, that would have been a great ramp. We didn't even pull out my third of 4 Planeswalkers. Jace, dude, where I just get to gain control of your creatures, and I can untap all the creatures I control or card draw. Dude, I love it. Anyways, so yeah, I've been crafting this deck for a while because I really like counters, but I don't have a lot of legendary creatures, at least in this color scheme, that are good for counters.
Yes.
I'm gonna show my dice bag.
Real. Don't forget what dice.
Right. But yeah, and so I was like, well, you know what? Emoti will give me stuff, so then I can just play what I want to. And I used to have a lot of really just crappy 6-cost CMCs in here. That the deck was still okay, but I was like, this isn't really great. Like, I had a Honey Mammoth in here, which I think just gives you 4 life when it enters. It's just stupid useless.
Decent, but
and so I actually switched him out for land ramp, like mana ramp stuff, because if I was playing against like a blue deck or anyone else who's ramping harder, like we were both fairly slow decks, and so if I was playing against anyone else who was moving faster, like I need to be able to keep up. Also, Primeval Protector, one of my greatest cards in here, is an 11 cost, right? But it costs 1 less to cast for each a creature my opponents control, and then I put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature I control. That cascades for anything less than 11, right? So the Cascade is really fun to play with.
I have a couple Cascades in this deck as well. I haven't, the problem is it's not focused enough, I think, this deck. And that's the problem. I think I need to refocus it a little bit more.
I felt that, honestly, with my commander, because I was like, man, I get the freedom, I was talking about, but I don't have a secondary focus, okay, what am I trying to put out there? Yep. So I focused on proliferate, counters, all that stuff, and it was really fun. But yeah, I think if you focus in on your deck your commander specifically wants you to play non-creature and creature spells every turn.
Yep.
And so you can...
I think I need a lot more lower cost things in the deck, because I think the problem I was having, more card draw and more lower cost things, I think would benefit this deck really well.
I agree, just chuck spells out there so you can get the counters on your commander and the card draw. And your commander's really nice because Vigilance, Trample, and Ward 1 is crazy.
Yeah, all on one card.
Yeah, it's 4 mana. Which I believe... I don't remember how Ward works.
So Ward is like hexproof, but instead of making it completely against targets, it just adds an extra amount of mana based on the Ward cost.
Gotcha.
At least that's my understanding.
From what we remember, right? What a way. Well, thank you guys for watching.
Yep. What question we got for this episode?
Ooh, what do you guys think of the newer sets we've had recently? We just had Dragons of Tarkir, which your commander's from.
Yep.
We just had Final Fantasy as well, and then we have Edge of Eternities.
Edging
Into Eternity.
Edging.
What a way. Let us know what you guys think of the past 3 sets. I honestly really like Dragons of Tarkir.
Yeah.
Very fun.
Dragons is one of my favorite sets, and always will be one of my favorite sets.
Mm-hmm. I'm not a huge Final Fantasy guy, so I'm not sure about that one. Mm-hmm. There's some fun cards I'll have to show you after. And then I haven't looked a lot into Edge of Eternities, but I've heard of some broken cards in that one already. All I know is there's space stuff.
I would most certainly edge into Eternity if I could.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that's enough edging talk.
Of course.
So we will see you in the next one.
Thank you guys for watching.
Stay groggy.
Stay groggy. Leaving so soon. Hope we see you next time.